Hey everyone, it's Levi the Vaping Card Player, and back with another video today. I have not made a long length video in over 8 months, and I do apologize for that. We're going to be doing something new. I said we were going to be talking about Magic the Gathering, and we're going to be doing my Fynn deck list. This honestly has to be probably the cheapest deck you can ever get. I'm not sure how much the worth is this build, but I am very confident that it is under $50. If not, I do apologize, but this deck is all about poison counters, death touch, and all that. So before we start, we're going to start with the tokens. The poison counter iconic. If you have a player with 10 or more poison counters, loses the game. I have an insect. I run Hornet Queen. You can make 4 of those. Flying Death Touch. And a Phyrexian Beast. And Toxic 1. So we're going to start off with the commander, Fynn the Fangbearer. This is a mono green deck. He has Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. A player with 10 or more poison counters loses the game. I'm not going to explain all the cards because, like I used to do in my Yu-Gi-Oh videos, but before I get started, no more Yu-Gi-Oh. I am completely retired of making Yu-Gi-Oh content. Now, let's just get with the creatures. We have a Mirkwood Spider, Nightshade Druid, Fang of Shigeki, Hornet Queen, like I said, when it enters, create 4/1/1 green insect creature token with Flying Death Touch. Ocam Adversary, Radioactive Spider. The only reason I have this card is because it has Death Touch. Gnarlwood Dryad, Toxic Scorpion, Ambush Viper, Deathbloom Gardener, Dead Scorpion, Wasteland Viper, Flesh Bearer. A lot of these cards are lower mana costing, but here is Aesthetic Slime. I think the highest mana value card in this deck has to be the Hornet Queen. Poison Dart Frog. If you pay 2 mana, you gain Death Touch till end turn. And look how cute he is. Yeah. Grand Pulse Nochu. Only have him because he has Death Touch. Skullwinder. Snake Biter. Ichor-Spit Basilisk. Fakira Disciple. Deadly Recluse. Now we're going to get to the creatures that don't have Death Touch. Adaptive Spore Slinger. When it enters, I'm going to always choose Proliferate. Venerated Rot Priest. Venomous Brutalizer. When it enters, you may pay a green and a colorless mana. If you do, Proliferate. Mirror Convert. Beast Whisperer for draw power. Bloated Contaminator. Seraph. Oh, sorry, I blocked it. Seraph the Viper Fang. I may want to take this one out for something else, but for now I'm going to keep it in the deck. A Bright Blanch Stalker. It has Toxic 2. Canker Bloom. evolution stage, this is really good because we do have a lot of land. We have like 36 lands, and that's a very appropriate number if you're playing a mono green deck. Pollen Bright Druid, you're obviously going to always want to pick Proliferate. Now for the instant sorceries, we have a Broken Wing to destroy. Also with a Naturalize, I have a Poison the Blade for a draw power and to give stuff Death Touch. Put a 1/1 Gift of the Viper. Counter, Reach, and Death Touch counter. And it's permanent. Snakeskin Veil. Infectious Bite. Fog. This helped me in a few games. Like, this one guy was going to deal 9 commander damage to me with Mothman, and I used that to save myself. I didn't have any commander damage from him, but I didn't want any. Non-natural restoration, I can't say that right. Proliferate, return target permanent card. Carnivorous Canopy. Courage and Crisis. Expand the Sphere. Smell Fear. Explore. May play additional land, draw a card. Cultivate. Nature's Lore. This is way better than Rampant Growth. I hope I do have some Magic the Gathering fans on here. I remember I used to have Yu-Gi-Oh fans when I was a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Revive, perfect for green deck. Rapid Bite. Now for the last draw powers spells. Harmonize and Schematic Revelation. I think those are the last draw spells. Viral Sprawling did a nice little combo with this because I dealt someone because I had free mana available after I casted this, and someone had 3 or more poison counters, so I paid an extra free to get another Phyrexian Beast. Now for the artifacts: Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Lightning Greaves, Swiftfoot Boot, Mithril Coat. This was like a $6 or $7 card. I'm not trying to do the 6-7 bullshit, but I think that's how much it costs. Perfect to make Fynn unblockable and stuff. Now for the most expensive card in this deck is a Mithril Coat for like $20. Just perfect for indestructible stuff. Cobbled Wings, Gorgon's Head, Death Touch, Flying, and to afford my green spells, I have an Emerald Medallion. Now for the only vehicle, I only run one vehicle. Well, never mind, this is the last draw spell. I enter, draw a card, and yeah. So this is the only vehicle I run in this deck. I don't. If I run vehicles, they'd be mostly in pirates. This is the only enchantment. You don't have to run enchantments in Fynn, but if I would get something better, I'd probably take that out. Now, just for the lands, I'm not going to show you all my basics because I'm just going to tell you I have 32 forests. So for the last 2 lands, Command Tower, Karn Bastion to proliferate. You gotta pay 4 mana though for it, but it's very appropriate to run in this deck. Rogue's Passage and Escape Tunnel to make my stuff unblockable because you want to give your opponent poison counter. And just a reminder, and just to let you know, I can't remember my win record with this in 1v1, but I only lost once in 1v1, but the rest I have won. I have even won a free player commander game. But in 4-player, Fynn is ass. I have 15% on my phone. That's why it's gotten a little dimmer. But I'm going to end the video. I'm going to post it tonight. This is Leave on the Vaping Card Player. Over and out.